We're going to look at questions 9, 10, and 11 together since they're all relating to sequences. So the first problem, number 9, asks us to find the type of sequence number 9 is. And if you can tell, our terms are subtracting 10 to get to the next term. And if we're adding or subtracting, that will be an arithmetic sequence. Arithmetic. Good handwriting on the screen there. Okay, so it asks us what is the equation for the sequence. It does say t of n. We use the notation a sub n this year. Sorry for not correcting that. We want to do the first term, which this is actually the first term. We want to use the initial term, so we're going to back that up. We're going to add 10 to get 110, and we are subtracting 10 each term. The eighth term of the sequence comes from plugging 8 in for n, like so, and we're going to simplify. 110 minus 80 equals 30. Number 10 asks us if 321 is a term in the sequence 7n plus 78. In order to be a term, we have to be able to plug in a whole number into our sequence because our terms can be only whole numbers. We cannot have a half term, for example. So what we're going to do is we're going to start solving for n. So if we subtract 78 from both sides, we get 243 equal to 7n, and then we would divide by 7. 243 divided by 7 equals 34.71. That is not good. We got a decimal. N cannot equal a decimal. Therefore, 321 is not a term in our sequence 7n plus 78. Now looking at number 11, it asks us what type of sequence this is. If we look, 4 jumps to 12 and 12 jumps to 36. So we cannot add this time because 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 plus 8 is not 36. But if we look to multiply, if we use a multiplier of 3, we get from 4 to 12. And 3 times 12 is then 36. So it is called the geometric sequence because we are multiplying as our growth. To write the equation, we use a sub n as our notation. We want our initial value times our multiplier of 3 raised to the nth power. Our initial value comes from taking the first term of 4 and dividing by our multiplier of 3. To figure out the eighth term, we plug in 8 in for n. So 4/3 times 3 to the 8th power. This should be a large number because if we continue to multiply by 3, it will get large quickly. So 4/3 times 3 to the 8th power in our calculator gives us 8,748.